Welcome to my first ever vlog that I filmed, edited, produced, and put out into the universe, aka YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me on this vlog, on this journey that is life, learning, healing, and self-discovery. And I hope you'll join me on many more YouTube adventures to come. My name is Melissa, otherwise known as Mel. I've also bestowed the nickname Mel Bell to myself, which happens to be the name of my nameplate sitting on my office desk. I am an Asian, Australian. My family background is from Singapore. I still have me some Singapore roots. I love laksa. And don't get me started on spicy food and Hainanese chicken rice and durian. I love all of that stuff. So I've still got my Singaporean roots in me, although I was born and raised in Sydney, which I love just as much. I was born in the summertime, and I love all things summer, whether it's ice cream, long coastal walks, sitting under the sun, basking in the sunlight, the beaches, longer days. I also enjoy watching the sunset and counting my blessings of life. And I am also a person who enjoys spending quality time with family and friends. Likewise, I enjoy my own company. I love going on solo adventures, whether it's to rural New South Wales, interstate, or more so in the future, hopefully, overseas trips. I am currently single in my life. It's the reason why I started this YouTube channel, actually, because I feel like it is the beginning of a new journey for me, a new stage in my life. I am very happy with where I am at the moment, but that's not to say that it didn't come with a lot of struggles. I am all about healing and self-discovery at the moment, and not self-abandoning, which is the premise of this vlog. I hope that you'll join me on many adventures and also be inspired by my learning about myself and about building confidence and being courageous in trying new things in life and building new skills, making new friends, creating new memories. So having said that, I'm very excited about this journey ahead. The reason why I created this vlog was because, like I said before, it's the start of a new journey for me. I was broken up with not too long ago, and it's completely devastated me and broke my heart. Although the whole relationship was a dress rehearsal for the breakup, I was still not prepared for it. I have complete respect for the person that I was dating, and although we both made mistakes, we are both human at the same time. I'm grateful to him for all the memories that we shared together, the experiences, him taking a risk, moving in with me in this beautiful space, which I will now have to redecorate and make it entirely my own. Nonetheless, we were two people who is much better as separate entities than together. I am happy that he is on his own path of healing and rediscovering himself, and I wish him all the best. I am very much at a place in my life where I am all about me and my loved ones, of course, but primarily me and taking care of my needs. So, what are my needs? My needs are being able to spend quality time with myself, taking care of my health, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical health, not self-abandoning, being productive, and not being hard on myself, learning more about myself, adapting to new situations, taking accountability, being happy in my own progress, being confident in my own skin, and many, many more. So all of that being said, it's quite a bit of a task to learn about yourself when you're in your 30s. You see friends and family who have married or have kids or at a more advanced, what society calls advanced stage of their lives, and you feel like you're missing out as a solo person, not yet married and not having any children. But I'm here to prove otherwise. I am very, 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 very grateful every day of my life for the life that I've been given and the future that I'm forging for myself. I know that I am incredibly blessed with friends and family with relatively good health, a job to take care of myself financially, a roof over my head, and I don't take any of that for granted. Although I am learning more about myself, I am also confident in my values. So I guess, having said that, this process of self-journey isn't so much about discovering my core values, which I hold very firm to, as well as my faith as a Christian. This journey is about healing from trauma, being able to be courageous in stepping into something new and growing, learning, and taking accountability. That's the kind of journey that I'm embarking on. I hope that it will inspire a lot of you to rediscover yourself at whatever decade of life that you're in, at whatever status of life that you're in at the moment, that you can rediscover who you are in terms of your strengths, your weaknesses, and your limits and capabilities, as well as your qualities and your beauty. I'd like this channel to be a place where it's a safe space for us to be emotional and vulnerable and authentic and learn from each other. And I hope that this vlog and you joining me on this journey of life, love, healing, and happiness, that you can find positive inspiration from it and go out and enjoy life on your own with friends or with family and see the beauty of all aspects of life, whether it's the happy moments or even just going through struggles and coming out on the other side as a stronger and more brazen and courageous and resilient person. I wish all the best for you on your own adventure. I hope you can join me, like I've said, the upteenth time on this path of life. And I hope you have a wonderful, spectacular day. And I will see you very soon in whatever it is that I'll be doing. I'm at Target at the moment looking for a diffuser, definitely not checking out candles because I have this strange tendency to feel disorientated or even pass out when smoke is being blown out. Had that experience before and that was definitely not fun. So mission today at Target is to find a diffuser so I can put it in my bedroom so I can sleep much better at night. Not that I don't sleep well at all, but to elevate my sleep and also to focus when I am in my glam room, whether that's working or editing videos or even reading. So just being able to feel zen in my own space. Ooh. I'm not prepared to spend too much money on it. That's why I'm getting a diffuser from Target as opposed to getting one from a Doda Spa, which can get quite pricey. So let's see. What is this one? This is Reed diffuser, citrus and mint. This is bergamot and sage. I have no idea what bergamot is. Okay, so now this is where it gets interesting. There are so many different types of diffusers. The ones where I showed you just then are reed diffusers. So there's these sticks that you put onto the diffuser and the smell is emitted from the sticks. And then there's the speaker aroma diffuser, and I'm guessing there's sound that comes out, LED lights. It's Bluetooth compatible. Yeah, so that's another kind of diffuser. Then there is the iridescent mirror aroma diffuser. I'll show you. So here we have the speaker aroma diffuser, the iridescent mirror aroma diffuser, zen aroma diffuser, and then there's the woodlock aroma diffuser. And all of them seem to have LED lights. So that's pretty cool. There's just too many options available. So yeah. I just want my place to smell fresh and new again so I can feel comfortable when I'm in my bed or when I'm in my glam room. Okay, I feel like I have completed my mission and I've chosen well. Hear me out, okay? I've gone for the iridescent mirror diffuser because it comes in like this mirror ball shape and it's got all these different colors that you can choose from. And the iridescent, I think that's pretty cool. And then, in order to get my bang for my buck, I chose a box of 4 different kinds of essential oils. So we've got the lavender fields, golden amber, fresh linen. I think that would be nice to put in my bedroom when I'm about to go to sleep. There's sage garden. Lavender fields and fresh linen I think will make me fall asleep, whereas golden amber and sage garden will just make me feel relaxed and at ease. The thing about getting these in Target or Kmart is that you can't actually smell before purchasing, so you kind of have to wing it really. But in essential oil stores you can actually sample them, but they're a lot more expensive and I'm not ready to spend a whole lot of money on things that can be economized, let's just say. So yeah, I am very happy with my purchase and I'm gonna get out of here fast because I need to go home. Something that I've been trying for the first time ever this year is Pilates, and I didn't know that I'd be loving Pilates as much as I do when I first started. I'm not doing any Pilates classes outside. I'm doing it at home using this app called Pilates Workout. It's been a game changer and I've been very consistent. I don't do it every day. Obviously life gets in the way and I might be out late at night. But on days where I'm free at night and I don't feel too exhausted, even on weeknights, I would pop out my yoga mat or Pilates mat and do a Pilates class by myself. I love this app because it has instructions and it tells you the moves with an AI robot. I don't even know if it's an AI robot or an actual person that shows you the moves and how to tuck in your stomach, how to do abdominal crunches, various moves, and you're able to follow it, or I'm able to follow it very seamlessly. So that's been great. I always forget to breathe, so it tells you when to breathe, when to inhale, when to exhale, and when to tuck in your stomach, when to do an alternative move if it's too hard for you. And I've been really loving it so far. It's been really cathartic. I am going to do a Pilates workout right now. It's getting quite humid today, so Pilates it is. I haven't done reformer Pilates before. I think that is the one where it involves an equipment and you're sort of gliding on this reformer equipment. I think people do that in classes. Nor have I done the resistance Pilates, where I think it requires a resistance band. I have resistance bands at home, but when I set up my profile, I chose to use no equipment. So it's easy peasy kind of workout. And I'm currently on, as you can see, day 24. So I'm on day 24. So I've been very consistent. I only started, I wouldn't say 1st or 2nd of January. I think I might have started late January. And what is it now? Late February. So yeah, been doing it at least 4 times a week, and it's been awesome. I am a person who has very weak core strength. So something that I really want to focus on this year is to develop core strength, and not just core strength too, but also feeling less muscle tension and aches, as well as being more comfortable with stretching, remembering to stretch, remembering to breathe, remembering to not let my mind wander and ruminate over things that I shouldn't be thinking about when I am mindfully doing these practices. So it's been quite an experience, not just as a workout, but also being able to delve deep into myself, to be able to be present when I'm doing these workouts. So let's hope today's workout isn't too strenuous. Let's see, what do I have today? Oh, nice hamstring stretches. My hamstrings are really bad. I tend to feel cramped a lot in my legs, especially when I've been immobile for quite some time, like when I'm asleep. What else is there? Oh, I like Pilates clamshell. It's one of the easiest ones. Punches, arm circles, yep, arm raises. Lovely. Today seems like a very easy and chilled Pilates workout day. The ones that I really struggle with involve a lot of abdominal strength and muscles. But having said that, I do want to reduce my belly fat, and I've always been self-conscious about my belly, which is why I set myself an agenda this year to swim more, not just swim more, but also wear bikinis and be comfortable with wearing bikinis. I think it takes a level of confidence to be able to rock your body and embrace your flaws, but at the same time know that it's a work in progress. So I don't think there's anything wrong with being, wanting more for yourself, wanting better for yourself, and wanting yourself to improve, but at the same time knowing that you are perfect in your imperfections. So I don't think those two mindsets are incongruent at all. You can love yourself, but at the same time want and expect more for yourself. So yeah, I am going to do my Pilates workout and not drown in sweat, hopefully. This is a very awkward position, but this is where I usually lay out my yoga / Pilates mat to do my workout. And I prop up my phone with the instructions against the leg of the table. And usually there's like a 30-second break in between each exercise. It goes between 10 to 12 exercises per workout session. It takes about I would say less than 20 minutes for the whole workout, including the breaks and everything. So yeah, today I had quite a big lunch, even though it's relatively healthy. And I also had some juice as well, and I had a bit of chocolate. Because, it's a cheat day and it's okay to have chocolate from time to time, especially when you've been working so hard, like I have been, on my fitness regime. So it's a treat yourself day. But having said that, balance is the key, and I'm going to do my workout and not procrastinate by rambling on and on and on. So, wish me luck. Just finished my workout, so I'm super proud of myself. It stopped raining, so I might pop outside and go for a leisurely 30-minute walk. It's a bit windy, but it's not dark yet, so I'm going to take advantage of the remaining sunlight for the day and just go out for a breezy walk. I'll show you. I finished my workout. See, workout complete. Workout finished. I'm gonna finish this glass of water. I am parched, but I'm going to go out for a walk and enjoy the rest of the evening very easy and relaxed and chilled in front of the TV. Probably going to catch some Netflix. Don't know what I'm going to be watching because all the shows that I have been watching, like The White Lotus and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 14, I am caught up on. So don't know what I'll be watching tonight. Maybe a movie, who knows. But yeah, the night is young. I'm going to go out for a walk and yeah, just rest up for the rest of the evening. Today is the start of the work week. It's Monday. I just finished work and I came home. My mom has come over and she's made this delicious dinner for me. There's nothing like home-cooked dinner, especially something that reminds me of my home country. I shouldn't say home country, I was born here, but I guess background country, Singapore. She made this delicious curry for me and it's simmering in the stove. She's come and cleaned out my fridge, which is so nice of her. And she's going to dye my hair later. So I'm going to dye my hair red. The roots are red, but the rest of my hair is sort of brownish. I decided to go red this year. It's a decision that I made a couple of months ago. And yeah, it's just a long time coming. I just really wanted to switch it out. So I've decided to dye it red. Unfortunately, it didn't come out as expected because it's box dye. It's always a bit of a thrill ride when it comes to dyeing your hair at home. My mum's a hairdresser. She's kindly offered to dye my hair a few more times so that it stays this rich burgundy red. So I'm really thankful for her kindness and her generosity. There's nothing like a mum who can do your hair whenever you want, like whether it's trimming it or styling it or dyeing it without having to go to the salon and get it done. We all know how expensive that can get. And we might not necessarily have the time for that. So yeah, so much easier to do it at home in the comfort of your own home. And then your mum cooks you this amazing dinner. Yes, so she is here. Hey mom, say hi to the camera. Say hi.
Hello, hi. How are you?
I don't think she's really grasped YouTube, but yeah, she says, how are you? So how are you guys doing at the moment? I hope you're all doing fine, having a great day wherever you are, whatever time of the day that you're watching this. And this is what my mom has made. Let's see. So I'm gonna flip the camera over. Oh, she wants to feed me. It's not hot yet. It's good, but it's not hot yet. Okay. So this is my mom's famous Malaysian / Singaporean curry. It's got chicken drumstick. It's got galangang, which adds to the flavor. Egg, potatoes, curry paste, and we're gonna add the coconut milk afterwards. And we decided there's not enough potatoes, so we boiled some more potatoes. And when I say we, I mean she, because I'm just here to eat and enjoy the food. But yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair, or my mom's gonna dye my hair first, and then we're gonna sit down and have dinner together. It's been some time before I get to have dinner, because I don't know how long dyeing my hair would take, but it's a process. And if you ladies out there know what it's like to pamper yourself, get your hair done, get your nails done, waxing, all of that good stuff, you know that it takes a village, okay? And it's just my mom here, so it's gonna take quite some time. And then I'm gonna enjoy this dinner and yeah, just chill and have a nice night with my mom. We're gonna have a heart-to-heart. It's been some time. I don't get to see her often, so it's a nice treat when she comes over and we get to have some girl time together. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys afterwards when I'll probably show you guys the process of me getting my hair dyed. Look at this delicious meal that my mom has cooked. Malaysian / Singaporean curry. We added extra chili to it, so it's nice and hot to our liking. Some rice. My mom brought this chili sauce over so we can dip it with the cucumbers that she sliced up. Thanks, Mom. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yes, I will. I know I look very strange at the moment. I'm in the middle of getting my hair dyed by my lovely mother. She's doing my hair at the moment. I'm using a box dye. It is this one. I know I look ridiculous in this garbage bag, but it's the only way to not get my clothes dirty. It's Washcloth. The color is Red Passion, number 43. That's the one if you want your hair to turn out like this. This is like my 4th or 3rd time getting it dyed red consecutively since I first got it dyed red a couple of months ago. So yeah, hope all goes well. This is the color mixture that we have. It looks more purplish than red, but fingers crossed it will turn out the color that I want it to be. Otherwise, we just have to keep going, and it'll be next year before I get it to the color that I want it to be. Wow, I look wild. I look like one of those Ming Dynasty scholars, just missing a goatee. Look at this tiny little bun up there with the end bit sticking out. Hey guys, I just got back from an amazing, incredible, fabulous, wonderful dinner out in the city. I booked myself a bar/restaurant dinner because I was enchanted by the $2 oysters that they serve. Okay, it was actually an Instagram ad that got me, but I checked it out and I was just amazed that they have $2 oysters with $12 martinis. So if you know me, you would know that I am a big fan of seafood, especially raw seafood like sashimi, oysters, prawns. And fun fact about me is that my family ancestry is from Fujian, which is in China, in the coastal area. So growing up, I also grew up in near the fish market, so I'm definitely a fan of seafood. So when I saw that they have $2 oysters, I was just like, no, you need to take yourself out there on this solo date. I don't care if you can't find a friend who loves seafood as much as you do, or just can't find anyone who can make time at such short notice. You have to go for yourself just to check it out. I went there. It was a bit of a hard find because it's located in the basement and there really isn't any signage out in the streets, but I managed to find it. I went down these staircase, and when I entered the restaurant/bar, the whole vibe reminded me of the 1920s Prohibition era speakeasy. It had gramophone music playing. It had dim lighting, a lot of alcohol behind the counter. Even the booths reminded me of the Roaring '20s. There were like tall bar stools, which was where I was sat at. The waiters were like the nicest people, and I ordered so much food for myself. I had to pack leftovers in a box, being the Asian that I am. I don't regret it whatsoever. I had 2 plates of shucked oysters. So they were $2 each. So I had 12 in total. That makes it $24. So it was phenomenal. The dinner was amazing. They also gave me this complimentary blue drink that I don't know what was inside the concoction. It tasted quite sweet. It didn't have a bitter aftertaste. So that was a nice sidekick to the martini that I had. And this is the first time I've ever had martini. It had this like green olive inside. It went down quite well. I had it with the oysters, which I had first, and it was pretty much on an empty stomach because I hadn't eaten anything for hours before then, and I was just eating my oysters, but I was sipping the martini quite fast, and I finished it quite fast. So it went down very smoothly, and I did not get drowsy or Asian flushed too much, at least. It was a very nice experience. The waiter is, or I should say the bartender is Japanese. He has this, if you know, Yor plushie. Yor is a character from Spy Family, which I am the biggest fan of. I love Spy Family, especially Anya. So we had a conversation about his Yor plushie, which he had gotten from Taiwan, and you can't find it anywhere here in Australia. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was just doing my own thing, vlogging, taking photos with my Instax Polaroid camera. No one really took heed of what I was doing. I am dressed for the occasion, as you can see, to match this 1920s Prohibition era vibe. Got this black hat, pearls. I know, like in the Roaring '20s, there were a lot of pearls. It's, I think, what they call flappers. People in the 1920s that dress like this were flappers. Were called flappers. And this nice little cardigan that's sheer. I've also got a bracelet that's got fake pearls. Watch, Daniel Wellington watch. And this long dress that has the high slit. So yeah, and then some earrings. It's got some pearls as well. So I dressed for the occasion. And you know what? At the end of the day, it makes me happy, whether or not I'm having a great time with friends or by myself. As long as I'm doing things that truly brings me happiness, that's all that matters. Just being my authentic self. And this is what I've been learning a lot more recently, to give zero fucks about what other people think if they don't pay your bills. Yeah, I'm learning to be more authentically myself and to care about, obviously, friends and to take advice from them. But at the end of the day, I am who I am, and no one's going to change me. Only I have the power to change myself, and I have the power to change things that I believe I can improve on. But at the same time, I shouldn't be so hard on myself and be able to enjoy life one step at a time, one day at a time. And tonight, I'm just feeling very, very blessed because I get to come home in this wonderful, safe space and count my blessings. Although I booked this bar/restaurant well in advance, it just was a coincidence that today I got my rental contract, which I have been wishing to get for the longest time, because without a rental agreement and your rent is about to expire, you kind of in limbo. So I've been worrying about that a lot. And just so today, it happens that the contract was sent over on my phone. I read the terms and conditions, signed it, initialed it, sent it off. It's all done. So I have another year's lease in this wonderful home that I've been living in for, this is going to be the 3rd year. Yeah, so I'm just feeling incredibly blessed. So it's a coincidence that this is a celebratory dinner. I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. Don't know what day of the week that you're watching this, but no matter what, I thank you guys for watching and keeping me company. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. It's going to be my reset Sunday today. I feel like I've been going out a whole lot this week and these past couple of weeks. So today I am committed to staying at home. Well, partially, not going outside of my neighborhood. I'm going to make myself some iced matcha this morning. I'm going to go for iced drink because although it's the start of autumn, which is a change of season here in Sydney, it freaking feels like the heat of summer is descended upon us. Really, it was so humid yesterday and I can already feel the humidity this morning. So definitely an iced matcha to cool me down. I really like to switch up my coffees when I'm at home on the weekends, as opposed to having my go-to Moccona instant sachets when I'm at work, which is easy peasy. Although this is sort of instant too, but I like to change up the flavor a little bit when I'm at home on the weekends. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm going to make myself some nice little brekkie. Then I will do the chores around the house. I have some things that I need to get done around the house because my ex moved out and this whole place is just like a mumbo jumbo. And I need to get that sorted ASAP. Also changing the new room, formerly his man cave. Now I'm gonna switch it up and make it my own space. So it's second room. It's vacant right now, so I'm gonna do something about that. Move all the stuff in my walk-in closet, which is no longer walk-in, by the way. If you see my walk-in closet, you know what a disaster it is. It's like a hurricane took over and clothes everywhere. Anyway, now I have more space, so no excuses whatsoever. I just need to get that sorted. Then I might go for a hair mask. I've got a jacuzzi at home, which is, yay, I'm so grateful for that. So I might go for a nice little spa session at home without forking out an arm and a leg. That would be nice. And then sprinkle in some essential oils, bath bombs, throw in a bath bomb. and have a relaxing, chilled spa session at home. What else will I do? Maybe read a little bit. I'll bring you guys along with me so you can see. Oh, I'm excited. Tonight there is an NFL party of some kind, or watch party. I don't know. I'm really not into NFLs or AFLs. Sorry, don't come at me. But the good thing is that the pub has a meal deal, and I'm all about eating economically, so I'm excited for that, and I don't have to make food tonight. I think they have a burger deal, and on the tap beer, like a schooner. So I am super excited for that. It's not too far away, so I don't have to worry about coming home too late and taking a long time to come home. So I'm really, really excited for today. It's nice to be able to relax, detox, not have to worry about connecting with family and friends. Just have the day solely to yourself. It's not selfish. Self-care is not selfish. It is a form of survival and self-protection, so that you have more energy to expend in doing your work and being productive and spend quality time with those you love. So I'm taking this day to myself, and I am not regretting it whatsoever. It is bloody hot. Even though it's sort of cloudy, the sun is really just peeking through the clouds. Anyway, I'm gonna get started before the day escapes me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead. I'll bring you guys around for sure. Okay, a parcel just came for me this morning. I love getting parcels, which is awesome. I know what it is. It's from Temu. I ordered some stuff not too long ago, I would say less than a week ago, which is very fast turnaround, by the way, of some hangers that would be ideal in saving space for my closet wardrobe. 2 wardrobes now, so I'm really excited about that. That means I can get started in decluttering my current walk-in closet wardrobe and move a lot of the things over to the second room. Let me show you the chaos and disaster that is my current walk-in, and when I say walk-in, it's actually not walk-in wardrobe. Are you guys ready? Because I am not. I'm actually quite embarrassed. Let me turn on the light about this. Okay, let me get down to the floor space or lack thereof. Yep, I've still got clothes from when I was traveling in Thailand that I have just left on the floor. So that's the current situation I'm dealing with, and I have to sort all of that out. It's not going to be just for today. It's going to be some days' work. start my day. Just made myself this delicious brunch dish. It's got scrambled eggs with truffle salt and black pepper, and I added some truffle cheese in there as well. It's gonna taste so amazing. And then I also whipped up some kimchi from the tub, added some spring onions from the garden, so it's gonna be my brunch. It looks delectable. I'm so hungry. Wow, so good. Right now I am sitting in the spare room. It's looking very empty. You can hear the echoes. I'm going to turn this room into my own, but first I feel that it's necessary to bless the room. There is a thing that people have heard called saging. The actual correct terminology is smudging, S-M-U-D-G-I-N-G. It's a native practice from America and Canada. Basically, they use sage leaves to bless a space or a house before occupying it. I don't have expensive Californian white sage, so I decided to make do with sage essential oil. I've got some water here. I wasn't able to find sage leaves from the supermarket, so I opted for something else instead, which works out well. So I decided on rosemary leaves. Smells very strong, it's like much like essential oil. Anyway, I feel like the combination of the sage in the essential oil in the water and the rosemary leaves has the best of both worlds. So rosemary would be to honor and accept and let go of the past, which is what I need to do in terms of letting go of the past relationship and also the past times that we've shared together, both good and bad, the memories. And then the sage is to bless and protect and provide guidance for the future, which I also need as well. It would be very important for me to use this space in a way that brings happiness and brings peace and safety to my life. So I'm going to, there's already water in here, add some sage essential oils. A few droplets will do. Okay, just swirl it around a little bit. I'm just gonna add a few sprigs of rosemary. I don't want to waste it. Maybe I can use it for like future cooking or whatever. Just get some small ones. I couldn't find any elastic bands. They're like hair ties. Like when you want to find them, they just seem to disappear in you. So I've just got this red ribbon. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to tie a simple knot around it. I think it's great that I can DIY this and make it my very own without having to spend a huge sum of money for what really is very symbolic ritual. Oh, it smells strong. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the smell of rosemary, but I'm sure it would go well in some chicken dish. But right now it's just really heavy. Dunk it here in this sage water. Oh wow. The combination of the sage water actually makes the rosemary less heavily scented. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Oops, it's got all over the mirror. I am letting go of the past, letting go of events that do not serve me, letting go of even the joyful moments that they are mere memories that I can always cherish, but they're no longer in the forefront of my mind. I've got really good things in front of me, in store for me, and I am going to look ahead with courage, with stoicism, with strength, with passion. And this room will be a place that would help me in getting inspiration, in finding peace when I meditate, in just absentmindedly staring out the window and feeling this inner sense of solace. It'll be a place where I can film and edit my videos. I can make it into my study room, my workspace. I can make it into an outfit of the day, photo capturing space. I can do my outfit changes. I can do whatever I want with this room, and it would be a place that I feel happy in. Yeah. So this room now smells delightful, actually. But yeah. I'm not sure what to do after this, but I suppose this is the beginning. for me. Beginning of a new chapter of my life. As part of my self-care reset Sunday regime, I'm going to shave this afternoon. I normally exfoliate before I shave, but I forgot to buy exfoliator. I ran out, so I'm going to go without. But normally I would. So before I shave, I would lather on this Gillette Satin Care Sensitive Skin Shave Gel with aloe vera flavor before I start shaving. For my hair mask, I'm going for this Garnier Fructis Papaya Hair Food. It is really, 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 really nice smelling. It smells very citrusy. I got it for free when I went to the Moonlight Cinema show in Melbourne, and they were giving out free Garnier Fructis products, and really love this tub. It's lasted me for quite some time. Right now I'm at Guildford Pub having a very late dinner. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm here because there is an awesome meal deal. It was $20. You can get a burger of your choice, amazing chips, some dips, and schooner. So I opted for Tui's. There was BB and then some other drink that I wasn't too familiar with, so I opted for Tui's. Anyway, I've got my laptop here so I can do some work. It's got this cute little Anya sticker on it. And then I also brought some extras from home. So this is truffle mustard. I'm going to add that to my burger to elevate the taste. And then for the chips, I'm going to sprinkle some truffle salt. So, ooh, the bun is so soft. Okay, that's a bit too much eroticism. Okay, so oh, I can really smell the truffle. It's really good. Just gonna add that in there. Look at that. It's incredible. Generous serving. No one's gonna laugh at me. It's quite empty today. It's a good thing. Okay, that's enough. Add that in there. And then I'm going to add a generous serving of truffle salt to my chips. Okay, that's enough. Cheers to a great weekend. It's great. Let's try the chips. Absolutely delicious. They always do the chips really well. It's nice crispiness. There is bite to it. It's not charred. Perfect crunch. And they're really nice and thick cut. My favorite. Okay, now we're gonna go for the burger. I love melted cheese. Wow.